This is getting out of hands, and if the Igbo king of Ghana do not do something about this, or the government of Ghana do not intervene concerning this particular issue, is going to result to a lot of things. Welcome back again to the channel, guys. I'm going to be sharing some few videos with you all and to tell you what is currently happening right now. We heard that the Igbo king right now is shivering because of the amount of Ghanaians that are coming out to protest and seek that the Igbo community in Ghana go back to Nigeria. Please, as you are watching, watch this video from the beginning to the end. Do not forget to like the video, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Please watch this video. I have something else to say concerning this issue.
All right, so first of all, our voices are being heard by the corridors of power. So some judge about a minute ago tweeted about this Igbo king thing, and he said no Igbo king has acquired the land at Ningo Pram. I'll do a separate video about that. But finally, to the youth of Ghana, speaking about this, our voices have been heard. Now, this video is about the ECOWAS 90-day submit rule. Yes, and I think the government of Ghana needs to activate that on all foreigners, the ones that are coming in without visa. The government needs to activate the 90-day submit rule. Now, let me read out the 90-day submit rule on this ECOWAS nation says. It says, protocol on free movement allows citizens of member states to enter another member state for up to 90 days without needing a visa. After 90 days, an extension of stay may be granted, but it requires permission from the appropriate authorities. So these people from Cameroon, Nigeria, and the rest coming here, they can only stay here for 90 days. That is what ECOWAS allows. But after 90 days, they need to take permission from the authorities to stay here. And I can tell you that 90% of the Nigerians here are staying here illegally, because after the 90 days, none of them are taking any permission from anybody. They are staying here illegally. So the government needs to activate that. Yes, the government needs to activate that 90 days rule, so that you stay here legally. You have all your documents in our system. So you do something bad, we know that you are the one. You understand? But because most of them have exceeded the 90 days rule, they are doing all sorts of things roaming about. So the government, as a matter of agency, needs to activate the ECOWAS 90 days submit rule. So the Ministry of Interior, we will do a video for you. The Ministry of Chieftaincy, we shall do a video for you. So this is it. The 90 days rule must be activated by the government of Ghana immediately. If that is activated, somebody will not come and have a kingdom here, and these people will come here illegally and say, we will take over. No. We will not allow that. So, Minister of Interior, please, this is what the rule states. We need it to be.
I will say, I have come across a lot of videos where a Nigerian man, an Igbo man, crowned himself as king in Ghana. So basically, there is a kingdom. He has a kingdom, because there cannot be a king without a kingdom. Okay? I ignore until I started seeing videos of Nigerians telling we Ghanaians that we are taking this issue out of content, that we are overreacting, that this man is not going to share Ghana with us. And I was like, wow. Maybe they don't know the difference between a king and a chief. So let's educate them. You see, when a group of people migrated from their land to another land, and they organize themselves and decide to choose a leader, that leader becomes a chief, not a king. A king is ownership. A king is ownership. So Igbo man, a foreigner, cannot claim ownership on a foreign land. Do you understand? That is why in Ghana, we have a lot of tribes and clans in Ghana, but their leaders are not referred to as kings, but chiefs. Let's take the Ebers, for instance. We don't have a kingdom or a king on the Eber land, because they believe that they migrated from somewhere to Ghana. Okay? So they cannot claim ownership. They can only be chiefs to lead their people. Although the Eber themselves, the Eber land itself is an empire. Go and check history. They are empire. So their leaders are emperors. But we cannot say that in Ghana. So we are just calling them chiefs. In Ghana, we have only one major kingdom. That is the Ashanti Kingdom. Because they claim that Ghana belongs to them. Even that there is a question mark because they are the last people to settle in Ghana. So there is no way a total foreigner, an Igbo man coming to call himself a king with a kingdom in Ghana means he is claiming ownership. So one day, truth be told, 30, 40, 50, 60 years to come, our generation that are coming after us, they will try to acquire the property somewhere. They will tell you that this belongs to the Igbo kingdom. Because of this day, because of you and I, we did not do anything about it. We did not put them in their places. You are a foreigner. You cannot claim ownership in Ghana. Do you know how many numbers of Nigerians we have in Ghana? Do you know how many of them have Ghana cards? Nigerians have Ghana cards. I said we are taking this out of content. Seriously? Seriously? Let the government just keep quiet. One day we'll be ghosts in the other world and we'll cry. We'll see how our generation will suffer in their hands. Try.
First of all, for the past few days, a lot of concerned Ghanaians have been voicing out their opinions about a foreigner calling himself a king in Ghana. So we were thinking that as long as we continue voicing our opinions, the authorities and the government will come out with a statement telling us what they intend doing. It's been days since we've been making these videos and still no form of communication from them. The Ministry of Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, headed by Honorable Ahmed, is yet to bring out any statement. The Council of Chiefs are yet to bring out any statement. The spokesperson for the GHANAIANs is yet to bring out any statement, and they are making us look as if we are just wasting our time. Meanwhile, this is a serious national issue. I saw the video where the man said he brought some lands to build the Igbo village, and at the end of the video, this is what he said, and I quote, "After we are done with the Igbo village, we will expand." That's what he said. He said, after we are done with the Igbo village, we will expand, meaning there is a motive. And somebody said they will expand their kingdom in your country, and you are keeping quiet. Honorable Ahmed, what's the problem? Gamache, what's the problem? What's the problem? Council of Chiefs, what's the problem? You guys need to come out too. Yes, there are Ghanaian chiefs in other countries, but did you see them buy land saying they want to build their own village? Hell no. That's how segregation starts. Segregation, that's how it starts. So you people, you should come out with some form of communication. If you hit the street and demonstrate against that, then let's do that. Now, if you're a Ghanaian and you're talking about this, they will come into your comment section in droves, and then they will start playing the manipulative game. What did you hate? What did you hate? That's who they are. They are manipulators. They are the masters of pretense, and they can gaslight you into thinking bad. That's who they are. So if you are seeing that comment and you don't like it, block the person. You understand? We are fighting for our children, so that they will not come and be dragging lands with any foreigner. So we'll be expecting some form of communication from these three arms. We want to know what is going on. We know we don't want any foreign king in this our country. There are over 100 tribes in Ghana. There are over 100 foreign tribes in Ghana, and none of them try to create anything of this sort. It's only one particular country that wants to claim dominance. So we need a form of communication.
This is something that is now a thing in Ghana, and all Ghanaians are already out. Some of them are on the street protesting against this Igbo king in Ghana. I want to plead with the Igbo king. The Igbo king of Ghana. Ghanaians are rising up against Igbos, and it is transferring to all Nigerians. This is no longer about the Igbo tribes, it's affecting all Nigerians living in Ghana. And before you know it, it's going to turn to something else that we are not praying for. The peace in Ghana is meant to be maintained, and we don't want it ruined just because of a particular Igbo king in Ghana. If the Igbo king can as well step down, tune it down, tell the people of Ghana that he is not a king, that he is just a paramount chief, or he is just a messenger of the Igbos, or he is the one guiding the Igbo community in Ghana, I believe this is going to solve the situation of things in Ghana. The only problem Ghanaians are having is that the Igbo king came out and said, I just watched the video, I've not seen that video before. He has acquired land in Ghana towards their flower border to build an Igbo community whereby people would come, Igbos from different places will come and lodge in the hotels. They want to build an hotel, they want to build a lodge. Hey, when I watched that video, I was like, this is another problem. I don't really want to talk about this issue because anywhere I go to on the internet, Igbo king, it is draining. Even my mental health is affecting my mental health. I cannot sleep peacefully. I wonder how some people sleep at night, Charlie, because this topic is draining. Like, you cannot think of any other thing than thinking of a particular person. How can one person be the cause of the problems in Ghana? Like, all Ghanaians are talking about just one person. They are forgotten about the economy. They are forgotten about everything that they are supposed to do. And they are talking about just one particular person. That the government or the people are just meant to petition and, you know, all those things are solved. It is becoming like a thing. My head is hurting. Anytime I come on YouTube, anytime I go on TikTok, all I see is Igbo king. I don't get rest again, I beg. What did they happen? Igbo king, please calm down. If this is going to cause a lot of problem, Biko, calm down, because I don't know, is this kingship a do or die affair? Is there something special about it? Is there something that they are getting from this kingship that we do not know about? Why should it continue? And please, if this New Yam festival is going to cause a problem in Ghana, please pause the New Yam festival, denounce it, stop doing it. Probably if you want to do it, you can go to Nigeria, or you do it with your family in your house. Eat your yam, pray to God. It is draining and it is frustrating that you come to the internet and you want a clear mind to create a content about a country. You want to talk about something positive and you are seeing this. Ghanaians, what is happening? Is this now a problem? Write a petition to the government. Let them take him away. The kingship is not. If the kingship is the problem, I don't even know his name. Hey, sir, please take away the throne. Take away the kingship. Call yourself a chief, or you call yourself a custodian to the Igbos in Ghana. It is draining. It is frustrating. Even you as the king, are you not tired? Aren't you tired of seeing different bloggers come up every day with different news? And please, I want to say something here. If you are a viewer and you have the habit of coming to my email to drop me messages to go warn the Igbo king, please desist from coming to my email. I beg you in the name of God. Do not come to my email to send me messages telling me to go warn the Igbo king. I am not the Igbo king PA, neither am I related to him. You know the right thing to do. Go to your government, write a petition, tell your government what you do not want. You coming to my email doesn't solve the situation. There is nothing I can do about it. I don't know how most of you reason at times. Drop messages for me and you think the message you drop for me is going to solve the situation. How is it going to solve that? If you are in the habit of doing that, please do not come to my inbox, my email, to drop such messages to me. You know the right source to channel your energy to. Please go channel it there. And to the Igbo king, please, enough is enough. Calm down. We don't want again. You are tired.